The greatest war you'll ever fight isn't on a battlefield. It isn't against people or circumstances or even your past. It's inside you, silent, invisible, but relentless. Every day, your mind fights between what you feel and what you know is right. Every day, millions of people wake up, not to a battlefield, not to a storm, but to a quiet war, a war fought not with weapons, but with thoughts. A war that no one else can see, but everyone can feel. It's the war within, the war between who you are and who you're supposed to be, between the voice that says you can and the whisper that says you're not enough. The truth, the hardest battles are never out there. They're in here, they're inside your mind. We wake up tired, not from sleep, but from thinking. We fight battles no one sees, doubt, fear, comparison, regret. We lose not because we are weak, but because we keep fighting the wrong enemy. We live in a generation that never stops thinking, yet rarely stops to listen. The mind never sleeps. It replays old pain. It rehearses future fears. It compares, complains, calculates, until peace becomes a stranger. You can sit in a quiet room and still hear a storm raging inside you. We call it anxiety. We call it overthinking, but it's deeper than that. It's the mind trying to survive in a world that never lets it rest. The mind becomes a battlefield, and every thought, a soldier. The mind is both a servant and a master. If you don't train it, it will train you. Most people never find peace, not because life is cruel, but because their thoughts run faster than their purpose. The most dangerous enemy you'll ever face is not the one outside. It's the one that sounds like you. That quiet voice that says, "You've failed too many times. You're not as good as them. You'll never change." You see, your thoughts can build prisons or open doors. And the tragedy is, most people never realize they're serving a life sentence inside their own head. But listen carefully. The mind doesn't create truth. It repeats what you feed it. If you feed it fear, it grows anxious. If you feed it guilt, it grows heavy. If you feed it hope, it learns to fly. You can't control every thought that enters your head, but you can control which one you give a home. The mind is not your enemy. It's a powerful servant that needs direction. But when you stop leading it, it starts leading you. And that's when chaos begins. The war within ends the moment you stop feeding your fear. When you silence the noise and listen to truth, the mind obeys. Discipline is not punishment. It's peace in disguise. Faith is not blindness. It's seeing with different eyes. Most wars in the mind don't begin today. They began years ago when someone said something that broke you. When failure planted a seed called not enough. When love turned into loss and joy turned into fear. You carried those memories, and little by little, they became the lens you see life through. The mind learns patterns. Avoid pain, expect rejection, fear failure. So when opportunity knocks, you don't open the door because your mind whispers, "Remember last time?" You think you're protecting, you're harming yourself, but you're only repeating the past. Start small. Speak life, not defeat. Feed your focus with gratitude. Choose routines that align with who you're becoming, not who you were. Healing begins when you question your thoughts, when you ask, is this true or just familiar? Familiar isn't always safe. Sometimes it's just comfortable pain. The war within is real, but victory begins with awareness. You were not made to live in mental chaos. You were created to rise above it. The mind is like soil. Whatever you plant in it grows. So what if every morning you planted peace instead of panic, gratitude instead of comparison, faith instead of fear? That's what renewal means. To retrain your thoughts until peace becomes your default language. Romans 12:2 says, "Be transformed by the renewing of your mind." Notice, it doesn't say replace your mind, it says renew it. That means it's still you, so just upgraded, purified, refocused. When the mind is renewed, even storms can't shake you, because your peace no longer depends on what happens outside, but on what's happening within. Discipline is not punishment, it's protection. Every time you choose discipline over distraction, you're declaring war on chaos. Faith and discipline walk together. Faith gives you vision. Discipline gives you movement. Without faith, you won't believe it's possible. Without discipline, you'll never see it happen. The mind loves comfort, but growth demands discomfort. And it's in that tension that transformation is born. The war within starts to end the moment you stop running from your pain and start training your mind to face it. Imagine waking up one morning and your mind is quiet. The voice of doubt has grown silent. The weight of yesterday is gone. We all have inner struggles, we all have inner battles, but with the right strategies, we can cultivate a positive mindset and enhance our well-being. Let's explore these 5 practical and effective steps to help us on this journey. Step 1. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment, acknowledging your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Every inner battle begins with awareness. Denial keeps you in chains. Honesty breaks them. Stop pretending everything is fine when your soul is bleeding. Acknowledge your fears, weaknesses, and pain. Name them, face them, and bring them into the light. Journal your internal struggles without judgment. Awareness is the first act of courage. Step 2. Challenge negative thoughts. We all experience negative thinking patterns, but it's essential to confront them. You can't stop negative thoughts from hovering over your mind, but you can stop them from perching on. When a negative thought arises, ask yourself, is this thought true? Is that really me? Is that consistent with my goals and expectations? What evidence do I have? Replace them with positive ones. By restructuring these thoughts, you can cultivate a more positive mindset and gain control over your mental narrative. Step 3. Set clear goals. The third step is to set clear goals. Give your mind new positive things to think about. Having specific, achievable goals gives you direction and purpose. Clear goals help focus your mind and energy, making it easier to overcome challenges. Step 4. Develop a positive routine. Your daily habits have a significant impact on your mental state. Incorporate physical activity, healthy eating, and relaxation time into your routine. A consistent routine enhances your mood and reduces stress, helping you manage your thoughts more effectively. Step 5. Seek support. The final step is to seek support if need be. You don't have to face your inner battles alone. Reach out to friends, family, or a mental health professional to share your thoughts and feelings. Your spiritual head could be of great assistance in this case. Talking about your struggles can provide new insights, emotional relief, and accountability. In conclusion, winning the battle within your mind is a journey, and it starts with these 5 steps: practicing mindfulness, challenging negative thoughts, setting clear goals, developing a positive routine, and seeking support. Remember, it's okay to seek help and take time to heal. Be kind to yourself and take it one step at a time. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need it. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.